Hello humans, I'm Yoshiller and welcome back to some more Kirby Super Star Ultra in this REDUX walkthrough of mine. And in this part, I shall be taking on a mode known as Gourmet Race. It's one of the shorter modes of this game, it's one of the easier modes in this game, and it's actually one of the more famous modes in this game. It's famous because the song that plays during this mode is also called Gourmet Race, and that song has been often used as Kirby's theme in other video games, even other Kirby games. Like in Super Smash Bros., for Kirby's theme, they'll use Gourmet Race. It's interesting. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and do Grand Prix mode. There's also Time Attack mode, but in order to clear on through Kirby Super Star Ultra, you need to clear the Grand Prix mode. But I assure you, this is a very short, quick, fun mode. If you couldn't tell by this video's length, which I imagine is going to be really short, this is a very quick and easy mode. And the story for this mode is very simple as well. It's Kirby flying to the top of a mountain. The only thing on his mind is food, but upon arriving to the top of the mountain, he realizes that there's a little bit of trouble. King Dedede is at the top of this mountain. He's eating a bunch of food. And so now it's going to be between Kirby and King Dedede to see who can get more food. So, alright. So this isn't my first time playing Gourmet Race, but for the sake of this video, I will go ahead and say that it is my first time. So here we go. This is a racing mode between Kirby and King Dedede in which these two characters must race through an obstacle course to the finish. This game has a point system. For every food that you get about 1 point. For every race that you complete, you get about 20 points. And after 3 races, the game's going to tally up your points and King Dedede's points, and whoever has more points is the winner. So it's really interesting. So you want to get to the end, but you also want to collect as much food as you possibly can while getting to the end. Your real competition is to beat your friends in high scores. Yeah, and the 3DS, or this isn't 3DS, in the DS version of this game, you can actually race against friends and trade high scores with each other. It's interesting, and I've actually never done the multiplayer mode for this game, but it is fun stuff. Alright, here we go. Woo! Racing off. Yeah, you will be pretty quick. King Dedede will be pretty quick too, but this is a really fast mode. And don't worry if you miss some foods. As you can see, I'm already missing some, and I'm not too concerned. I'm more concerned about winning the race, because as you can see, I already have a nice lead over King Dedede both in terms of food and the actual race. If he gets a couple, it's not too big of a deal. It's no skin off my back, you know, or no skin off my bones. How does that expression go? I don't know, but here you go. Here's the end. I missed that max tomato. That's fine. I also got 24 foods to his 15, so I got 9 more than he did. And here we go. Here's the second part of Gourmet Race. This song is actually interesting because it was never used again. This song is called Gourmet Race Level 2. It's been never used again. Whereas the first level song is often used in like every single Kirby game after this one. It's really interesting. Alright, here we go. Maximato, foods, getting whatever I can. 26 to his 10, 27 to his 10. Okay, you know, I can't focus on the bottom screen that long. I have to keep racing. Ah, but he is getting ahead. King Dedede, you penguin. Go away. Alright, and then we have split paths here. It doesn't matter which one you take. Just take whichever one you think is quicker, whichever one you think has more food. It doesn't matter. They'll both get you to the end. There's no dead ends in Gourmet Race. I mean, you might hit a wall, but at that point, you just have to jump. Alright, 43 to his 21. Got 22 more than he did, and I won the race. Alright, here we go. Level 3. Level 3 has the same music as Level 1. This is the famous song that's used in like every Kirby game ever. There we go. Oh, I don't know if that's the ability that I wanted, but I'll make do with it. Oh, there was a wheel ability. Alright, too late now. Oh, but you know what, though? Yeah, with this parasol ability, I can now dive toward the ground, so I can now fall more quickly. Ah! And I can kind of sway myself when I am falling. That could be useful. Like there. Yeah, okay. Maybe this isn't such a bad idea. Alright, come on. Fall. Okay. Well, according to the bottom screen, King Dedede is not too far behind, but he is behind. So I do have the lead. Okay, let me take all these. Yes. Being in the lead also obviously makes it easier for you to get food, because like as you can see here, there's only 1 bit of food for everything. If I'm in the lead, I can just take all those and King Dedede will get nothing. He will lose. Good day, sir. Okay. Woo. Alright, slowly curving back around. This thing is going all zigzaggy, but the race is almost over. As you can tell on the bottom screen, I'm nearing the end of the course according to this game. Here we go. 33, 34, 35. And a Maximato, which I guess is worth 3. I don't know. Is that what that said? Yeah, I guess it's worth 3. Here we go. Here's the end of the race, just in this little square right here. That is Gourmet Race, everybody. And now it's going to tally everything up. As you know, I already won. I won all 3 races. I had more food than him each time. How many points did I get? Oh, it's 30 points for every victory. Total, I had 200 points. That is a pretty good score, if I should say so myself. And that, humans, is Gourmet Race. That is the entire mode. If you win, you're set to go. It is an easy mode. It is a short mode. And now that I've completed Spring Breeze, Dynablade, the Great Cave Offensive, and Gourmet Race, I now unlock this mode. Revenge of Meta Knight. That is also a fun mode. But I shall start that in the next part. Despite this part being really short, I don't want to do too much in this part. I just covered all of Gourmet Race. So for now, that about wraps up this part of Kirby Super Star Ultra, and I'd like to thank you all for watching. See you all in the next part when we begin the Revenge of Meta Knight mode. Bye-bye, humans.